What's going on, you guys? Today is a very, very good day because I think I have solved the problem. The problem of having Unite the Houses become a actual competitive deck on ladder. As you can see, we are running Unite the Houses in a two-color deck. It's a mage deck, um, and I find that it's actually more consistent, and you can actually get Unite the Houses to work more times than if you run it with a three-color deck. The issue with the three-color deck is because it's too slow. Uh, I find that getting the three cards that you need, because we really only need three cards, getting the three cards that you need is way better if you just run a two-color deck and specifically this two-color deck, a mage deck. So let's just go through the cards one by one, and I'll show you why I built it the way I did and why you kind of have to have every single card you see here. All right, so first one is going to be Merchant Mudcrab. Obviously, you create a card here. Basically says that you choose between two cards. You take one, the other one goes to your opponent. Obviously, if you see a green, then you take it immediately. Uh, I don't really like it, but you have to have it in a Unite the Houses deck. Scroll Seeker because it combos with Treasure Map so that you can find Unite the Houses that much quicker. It's not going to work every time because we do run other actions. We got 12 actions in this deck, but it is still way better than trying to top deck a Unite the Houses. All right, so we have Moment of Clarity. You have to have this 3 copies because you basically reveal three cards to choose one to draw the one that you want. All right, obviously you're gonna choose the green card. Notice that you really only need to find green. All right, and I'll go into that more into detail once we get deeper into the deck. Again, you only need to find green. Focus on finding green. All right, you got Shrieking Harpy because of the prophecy, and you can kind of stall with the shackle effect. You run the Sentinel, obviously for the prophecy. This is a prophecy deck, um, and also it guards. You run Cunning Allies to control the early game. You don't have to have this, but I find that you lose less games to aggro if you have Cunning Ally. Treasure Map because obviously it combos with the Squirrel Seeker. 3 copies of Unite the Houses. You really only need one, obviously, but the problem is that if you run like two or one, it just takes way too long to try to find it, and you're gonna be sitting there dead in the water if you do ever get your pieces. 3 lightning bolts for the prophecies and for control. The other creating card is Moonmouth Constellion. Um, Obviously, you have to play something before you play this card to create a random guard. This has the lowest chance to create a green, but it does happen. All right. Other things is 3 Mystic Dragons. It's not needed in the deck, but it is needed for defense because, again, you're not going to be attacking the face, and just to have board presence kind of throws your opponent off a little bit. Uh, you have to have Ripped in Pickpocket because if you play against an agility deck, then the chances of having this get an agility card is so high, um, because it's coming from his deck. Uh, you don't have to run Tribunal Oathman, but it is very beneficial. It's like almost needed in this deck. His effect says if you have a blue and a purple out, then, or I'm sorry, if you have a yellow out, then you gain 4. Then you have your purple out, then you gain 1 max magic. The biggest thing is to gain max magica. All right, because a lot of the times you're not going to get the perfect hand, and you do need 13, 14 magica uh, to pull off your win condition. Obviously, you don't have purple cards in this deck, but sometimes you can create it with this, that, Mud Crab, or you can just steal it from your opponent. So this is actually, it hits more often than you think. You run 2 Vicious Draugr because Halalu's still pretty good. And basically, the Munda Stone is pretty good still, so you have to kind of run some support removers. Um, you run Aaron, so that you can kind of recycle Moment of Clarity. The best target is Moment of Clarity, obviously, so that you can get a fourth chance to find the green card that you need. But if you get like Piercing Javelin or Lightning Bolt, then it's still fine. Obviously, Piercing Javelin because you know it's probably one of the best prophecy cards. Fate Weaver. Again, you do need to draw a lot, and this helps out. Also, this counts as a blue body, and it is definitely needed the turn that you are trying to win. You have to have a blue out there as well. I'm gonna skip and go to Laneth because Jarl Balgruuf is gonna be something that we talk about in detail. But Laneth is basically you should try to find the missing piece to your win condition, and usually it's gonna be Jarl Balgruuf. Alright, so you basically go in your deck, choose a card, put it in your hand. Pretty easy. You kind of have to have this too as well, because there's only one way to search for Jarl Balgruuf, and it's through Laneth. And the reason why we play Jarl Balgruuf is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, because he actually counts as 3 colors. He is a yellow by default, but on summon, he summons a Colonial Trooper to the right side, which is a purple, and then a Stormcloak a Skirmisher to the left side, which is a red. So he is yellow, purple, and red. 3 colors into 1. Then the blue would just come naturally, granted that you have board presence and you do have at least something out there that is blue. That's half of the reason why you play prophecies, because you can get your blue out there. And then basically the whole deck is revolving around finding that agility card. The lower cost, the better, obviously. So that's basically the deck. I find that it is the most consistent, the most competitive, and even if you lose all your chances to get Unite the Houses off, it still has enough in it to basically win out the game by punching the guy in the face. Alright, so let's get into the battle, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so we are fighting against a scout, which is perfect because he's going to provide us the green that we need. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so we ditch those. We keep Moonwith because there's a really good chance that we can get things like Firebolt and things like the Mud Crab, which is 1 cost. Good. Alright, so it's going to be easy to find the green that we need. The hardest part is probably going to be finding Unite the Houses and Balgruuf. Okay, well, the hardest part is going to be finding Balgruuf. What the hell? Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about.
Let's shed some light on the problem.
Right, and we do get a Firebolt, which is good. Meaning that we can play this in either turn. But we do need to save one of them for the Moonwith. Look at that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Moment of Clarity. And we're going to grab Night Talon. And we can play Crab. Perfect. So we actually have all the pieces we needed, except for, obviously, Balgruuf. Wow. It usually doesn't work this good, guys. Interesting. Alright, so hopefully he plays like the Fighters Guild recruit or something like that. Something or that, it's fine.
I live to serve. Awaiting your command.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. Fireball, Moonwith.
You can tell them
And it really doesn't matter anymore, because we have the ring, which means that we can turn 13 play Murkwater Savage, Unite the Houses, and Balgruuf for a 1-turn kill. Pretty good. Right, so okay. Rally. Hell, man. Here's your javelin. Even better, or as good. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna guarantee the damage. Okay. Okay. Now, if we just get a purple out there,
I'll
we
lead
can gain
my
max
family
magicka.
to glory.
Okay. Laneth. Alright. That's good. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna play Sentinel,
Enemy spotted.
and we're gonna play this
If
guy.
you're looking for trouble, you'll find it.
Alright. So he just doesn't get a clean trade. He trades into this. And then we can skip ahead to get what's his face? Balgruuf. Ooh.
The void awaits you.
Playing a sleigh deck. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Observe my technique. Drown in the river of battle.
Okay, Shackle, which is cool, I guess. Okay. So we're going to attack this, skip ahead, and we're going to play Laneth. And we're going to grab Balgruuf. So now we actually have all the pieces that we need. Right here. Go. So that's going to be a turn 10 guaranteed win. I could just wait for turn 12 and pop it on turn 13. But I think we can do it sooner than that.
Observe my technique.
Okay. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. So he can't take both of my green. Yep, so he's gonna have to trade. Okay. Ooh. I have an idea. Uh-oh. Ooh. Right, Night Talon. Skip a turn right there. So it's gonna be hard for him to take care of it, and if he doesn't, then we can get Tribunal Ultimate to go. Yeah, that's fine.
They've no move we can't anticipate.
Fine, I guess. Lethal. Okay. It's gonna take out Harpy, which means that we have to throw Tribunal Ultimate over there on the right side. Okay, so we do this. Hold on. Think about this. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Holding on to anything interesting?
Yeah, even better. We got a 2-drop. Okay, so we'll kill this. And we're actually also gonna play this.
Have business with House Halal.
And summon. Okay. We're gonna win next turn. Guaranteed.
You cannot hide.
Yep.
So predictable.
Oh man, he's gonna give up, dude. What the hell?
Bark and birth. This is interesting.
Alright, so we have a blue. Check. The only other things that we need is the Jarl. Oh yeah, we have a blue and our green. Just check. We just need the Jarl out there right away. Then we can play Unite. Alright. That was actually pretty easy. This is actually the easiest that I've ever done it. I don't know, this guy's deck was kind of weird. He had decent cards, but I don't know. This guy has no idea.
I'll lead my family to glory.
Alright, so just be mindful that you have to have room on both sides to play Jarl Balgruuf to get one guy to the right and one guy to the left. If you don't do that, then I think you might misplay. Okay, so here we go. And if you play it fast enough, it looks like Jarl Balgruuf just wins the game for you.
Awaiting your command.
But it's actually Unite the Houses. Alright, so we are playing against a Redoran, I think it's called. And notice that he does not have any agility cards for us to steal. So hopefully I can get to show you how we can win through Unite the Houses with playing against an opponent like this. Alright, so we'll expect to see a bunch of rally cards, a bunch of low cost minions, like that shit. Right. Unfortunately, we cannot wait.
You call it theft, I call it learning.
Hopefully he doesn't have execute, or not execute. Yeah, execute. Well, he has execute. That sucks. Throws my treasure map combo out the window. And we can't do anything. So then pass. Okay, so next turn is probably going to be looking like a Ripton Pickpocket. And remember, since we can't go for green, we are going to prioritize things that are purple. Right. Thinking super hard about turn 3. Kind of odd. Right, Fire Imp. We're gonna throw Ripton Pickpocket up on this side. So he's gonna pick a ruin for sure next turn. He's probably gonna have something like a werewolf.
That's one trick I'll have to learn.
Ooh, ramp. That's exactly what we need. Perfect. All right. Okay. Hopefully he plays what you call it? A support, so that we can get to use Vicious Draugr turn 5, but I don't think he's gonna do that. Rapid shot. Draw. Which means that
orders.
next one. It's not.
Taste my.
Okay, so what I'm
There's only
thinking
so much that honor can allow.
we should do. We should probably kill the imp. The only way we can kill the imp is if we use lightning bolt. I don't know if I want to use lightning bolt, but I think we don't have a choice. So we'll have to do it.
Should've just let me pick your pocket.
All right. So next turn is going to be Moment of Clarity and Moonmoth.
My family has endured enough.
Unfortunate that we
It's
didn't get a
nothing.
prophecy out of that, but whatever. Right, so these are high level cards. Wait a minute. Risk it? Yes, we do.
Let's shed some light on the problem.
Yes. Right, take it out. And we do Moment of Clarity for perfect, the best target ever. Honestly, we can do this because we're gonna have 13. No, we'll just do this. So we're gonna ramp out, meaning that we can have 13, a turn 13. But I think we should. The best move is to just use this.
One person's trash is another's treasure.
Taste my.
Right. What a perfect target. Wow. Right. Take it out.
I have you now.
Gonna ramp
The water
and play Moonmoth.
dry.
And basically nothing else matters.
You can tell them you thought of it.
We just need to have what you call him? Balgruuf? Balgruuf? We can do it turn 11. So the best case scenario is that we draw it next turn.
My arrows shall fly true.
Time to fight. Fires of all.
Honestly, or we draw that search card where his face is.
By your orders,
Alright,
of
we'll do
course.
that. We will
I
gladly
have you
trade.
now.
And we just throw taunts.
Never give ground.
Let's
Be on your
avoid
guard.
Dwayne's Wrath. He probably does have Dwayne's Wrath. Because he's not playing a lot of cards. Okay, good for us. Right, so we can get things. Let's try it.
We fight for the glory of lost
On the
Almeri.
30. Nope. Well, it's fine.
Let's shed some light on the problem.
They'll
Right,
never get
perfect.
the best of us.
Okay, so we just need Balgruuf. Hopefully this guy didn't like disconnect or something, because that'll be super unfortunate. Usually when you play Veteran, you're playing cards every turn, but this guy did fatigue pretty hard. What the hell? Okay.
They'll never get the best of us.
By your orders,
what?
of course.
History
more
shall
aggressive.
remember this day.
Here you go. Gablin. There he goes.
At the ready.
Oh, I was wondering how the hell I got this. Cool. All right. Keep pushing
Die,
face.
sweet.
Stand fast.
And let's do this.
Let's do this.
Draw a card. And we're not gonna play. Not gonna play Crab. We're not gonna give him an opportunity to do something to us. All right, so he's probably got like Red Year or something like that. The one time I get the perfect agility card, and I don't even need it. I just kill him by face. I mean, it just goes to show you that it is possible to
I smell
overpower
blood on the wind.
your opponent. Right, so he's sacrificing that guy. Take it. I mean, we got lethal next turn. We don't really have to do it. But I kind of just want to show you guys. Right. Hit Weaver.
It has been written.
History shall remember this day. Die, sweet.
Prison Javelin. We're gonna give him a fighting chance. Shit.
By your orders, of course.
I have you now.
Stand fast.
This.
Die, sweet.
Alright. Man, you know what? He's probably gonna give up. Messed up. Man, that sucks. We have the best agility. We've got Unite the Houses. We don't get Bulldog. Typical. Alright. Right.
My bow is ready.
I know a shortcut. I'll clear it.
My
Buddy.
bow is ready.
Oh, that. Okay. I mean, we'll just start taking things out, I guess. That. That.
Die,
Do this.
sweet. trick me. I have you now. History shall remember this day.
Wow. Everything is going right, except for one card. Got the ramp, got the control, got the agility, got the unite the houses.
Time to fight.
I smell blood on the wind.
Oh shit, might lose. Oh. Maybe I should have said lightning bolt.
I raise the spine of battle.
Alright, alright, alright. How far do you want to take it?
Should have just let me pick your pocket.
That sucks. 5, 6, 7.
Should have just let me
So
pick
we'll
your
have
pocket.
to do
Should have just let me pick your pocket.
At the ready.
this,
Should have
this,
just let me pick your pocket.
and we have to this.
You call it theft, I call it learning.
Alright. Got 6, 7, 8, 9 on the left. Balgruuf. Balgruuf.
Read.
Uh-oh. Got the, that guy. Okay. Fine. Tackle. Guard. Interesting.
I feel alive.
Alright. Okay. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. Put it on this side so he doesn't die. Balgruuf. Perfect. Pick it out. Avoid getting hit in the face.
At the ready.
And we win next turn. Guaranteed. Watch, he has mummy.
I will feast.
Ooh. Good combos. Good combos. Okay.
I feel alive.
Right, perfect. So we need a blue. Remember, we have to have a blue. What? Gonna break my run? Okay. Shackle.
One person's
Right.
trash is another's
This guy's going
treasure.
for it. Unfortunately for him, we have all the pieces we need. And some. So we're gonna play it. We're gonna start off with this.
The Black Hand sees all.
Right? Play Balgruuf and win the game.
We Nords are the Empire. We Nords are the Empire.
Gee.
The Empire has no place in
Alright, there you go. So, luckily for us, his deck was not that good. Slightly slower than our deck. And we could have won like a long time ago. But there goes to show you that it is possible, totally possible, to win with Unite the Houses against a agility-less deck. Alright, let me know what you guys think. That was the deck. Send your comments in there. What should I add? What should I don't add? And how do you guys like the deck, man? As always, good luck, have fun, guys. Bye.